woke up today like a cheap day. Get sticky like it be the weekend. I leave my nuts hanging and both of them clinging. My drip from the garden to Eden. Shorty think that my dick but like 8 man. Where I walk like my boss got an implant. Meditate on the bullshit, get into my zen. When I snooze, I got 3 hands and 6 hands. I told them let's ride. I woke up like gone that guy. We mob with good fellas and felons with black yellow drip like it's rush hour 5. We deal with the BS like blackjack. We placing our bets on a dime. Godfather like we rockin' dad hats and singing soprano we high. Last conference I'm writing these crack lines. They smoke on like crack pipes. I'm catching a vibe. Immaculate time of the yachts when I'm back again rhyming. I'm talk competition this time and quit the BS and they all trying to get me to stress and I swat up their words like a fly. Curve 'em like 90 degrees. Boy I be burning. I radiate ribs when I rhyme. Immediate fade to black when I punch it. I know they skip to me, no assumption. Hit 'em with a pen to keep up discussion. They go talk shit, I eat up disruption. I don't keep peace, I do love the function. Mobbing in the street, no not sky, nothing. Chopping to a piece to be repercussions. A villain when I speak, they peep the reaper calmness. I make them drop, heads finna bop. Fake ones I knew that connect getting chopped. Xing out circles, my words getting cropped. The real ones that's left them in 2 Photoshop. Cause I make them drop, heads finna bop. Out of the gate, I shot straight to the top. Trust getting blazed, this is constant they talk. Acting like Will, I'm LL Cool J hot. Then I told them let's ride. I woke up like gone that guy. We mob with good fellas and felons with black yellow drip like it's rush hour 5. We deal with the BS like blackjack. We placing our bets on a dime. Godfather like we rockin' dad hats and singing soprano we high. Let's conference, they loving my lines.
City feel like Wayne when them pistols bang pain. All I bring is danger. You could you read a name? Gang is calm, always in my nature. Watch as I rain. Are you lame? Trying to switch your lanes up? You still the same? Never playing with me. Are you Jagers? Rest off for fame. This my Senegal. We send with God before we end the jobs. All you little guys, you menopause when you talking these lies. I'm solidified. They hate your ride. All of the shit I ride. I legitimize like every time this pen gon' hit a line. I don't need approval. If I like it, it's validified. My models know the time and when we march, you hear the minutes. We gon' ride, getting motorized. When the hoes arrive, it's a vibe. We immortalized through the formal ties. Never die, die. You can check the eyes. We divine, divine. Look back on our lives. We gon' ride, getting motorized. When the hoes arrive, it's a vibe. We immortalized through the formal ties. Never die, die. You can check the eyes. We divine, divine. Look back on our lives. Ride with me, we gon' race at that whip. Coming down with me, know we gang in this shit like shot. Oh me's, we attached at the hip. Ain't no odds with me, ho, we tag team that bitch. Let's go man to man, we throwing hand in hands. I cannot stand with stands, change your plans. Y'all tryna switch your clans, I do not stand a chance. Hear the chance, might as we rampaging. We command a man, Candyland. Ain't shit sweet, no chance, I'm the candy man. Ugh, I got con in my DNA. That mean whatever you say, I can't be afraid. I got war in my blood, try to take me away. Bounty of a king, y'all my sons, like pork is the ace. Bounty on my head, 100K, cause I don't miss a shot. Shout out to the dead, higher praise, what's the living cost? Shoot out with the feds, piss, Will and Slimy, hit the style. High blood pressure, bread, break a land, mortar, break it down, we ride. Getting motorized, when the hoes arrive, it's a vibe. We immortalized through the formal ties. Never die, die. You can check the eyes, we divine, divine. Look back on our lives. We gon' ride, getting motorized. When the hoes arrive, it's a vibe. We immortalized through the formal ties. Never die, die. You can check the eyes, we divine, divine. Look back on our lives. Hey, Benjamin's in my baggage. I got business calls with no matches. Bright red rims blinding the camera. Skirt all swiftly, jump in the back and fly. no cap, baby, we gon' hit this lick, then no dash. Stuck on their presidents, Jefferson's benches, then hit the bank real fast. Boy, I've been high. Okay, let's get to the bag. We pedal the gas like pedals, we burn up the gas. Leave it scorching all up on the track. When I make a contact, think it like a contract. We all movie sellers to the sound, we need a broadcast. My party seller, you know the company be compact. Got a fork tongue, you know my language is an outcast. Keep up with the ConMax, switch up with the contrast. Thinking that we friendly, but it's thinking we in combat. Sticking with every word and never trouble when I talk bad. Silence how we live in, they don't even know we on that big shot.
Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, melt, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it, plug it, play it, burn it, rip it, drag it, drop it, zip and zip it.
Blow it, press it, smash it, squeeze it, hit the gas, then we soon pass them. Quicker, faster, more like flashes, they can't catch us ever after. Floor it, hit the gas and we can rap it, turn the liquid matter. Floor it, floor it, floor it, floor it, floor it, think I'll do it faster. Let's pack it, we gon' hit the bank and get active. I've been broke and don't care what happens. Let's go in the vault and cause havoc. I said, hey, let's pack it, we gon' hit the bank and get active. I've been broke and don't care what happens. Let's go in the vault and cause havoc.
Hey yo, this a damn stick-up. Nobody move, nobody be a hero. We gon' do this real simple and nice. Yo, get the money. Yo, who's you? Man, yo, Dizzy, get this fool, man.
Wait, give it 10 feet back. Came for the money and you know we gon' stack that. This ain't for fun, we need the funds and bags. So we done, we run and gun, you chance for cash. This a stick up, watch me lift this stick up. Like holidays, just watch the game get lit up. Like our pockets, we get bigger and bigger. We bout to blow like fingers on triggers. Used to be picking a litter, now labels wanna come and take a percentage. The life I was living was cold like the winter. Now when I walk in, I just feel like a winner. See me and Cat run up these checks like a scrimmage. You not and I bracket, just check the statistics. It's not for the status, I'm just about the business. So tagging these tracks at the back in my vision. Wait, skirt from the bank, swerving the lanes. Get in my way, this the nerve of these lames. You might know I'm bad, but it's worse than you think. Double cross me, it could get worse than you think. In layman's, I lay man's down. We be the greatest to do this hands down. Always stand up, so I always stand down. We running through opposition, but until them stand down. We get to the profit like we hit the lottery. Do it so easy, it's robbery. You got it, I need it, it is what it gotta be. Pull up like what you got for me? Wait, I need all my fractions, all the whole squad get active. Wait, I'd rather keep peace, play with me, and it might end tragic. I grab for mines like 9 to 5, you dig it? Me and Con, we confiscate the digits. We came to take what's ours, we wanna be get it. We back in the Civic and throw it in back in the Civic. Out with the boys, cause havoc. We ain't never ever been average. Straight from the slums to a palace. Used to be broke, now we all living lavish.
Buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, melt, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check it, quick rewrite it, plug it, play it, burn it, rip it, drag it, drop it, zip and zip it.
Press it, smash it, squeeze it, hit the gas, then we soon pass them. Quicker, faster, more like flashes, they can't catch us ever after. Floor it, hit the gas and we can rap it, turn the liquid matter. Floor it, floor it, floor it, floor it, floor it, think I'll do it faster. Let's pack it, we gon' hit the bank and get active. I've been broke, I don't care what happens. Let's go in the vault and cause havoc. I said, hey, let's pack it, we gon' hit the bank and get active. I've been broke, I don't care what happens. Let's go in the vault and cause havoc.
I be feeling like a man, posing like I'm JoJo with a stand. Shorty level when I hit it, you can dance. That's just how I go, take flight. I'm a thief in the night, hard catcher, got them all saying damn. No, I never miss the Fresh Prince with the drip. She be iron out the kid, Will Smith with the fist. New whip, moonlit, 2 kids, 2 lit, sweaty hands, 1 slip. I slide, first kiss, oh man, she should see a fool for me. I be sitting at the mood like a movie scene. We kick back, she cool, ain't no bougie thing. Conversation through the night, that's the mood we bring. I'm on a high, she confess, can't mess with no other guy. Metamorph when I'm there into a social butterfly. She got flutters in the stomach, she be red in the cheese. Got me ready to confess like I be feeling like the man. Look, baby, no hands, and she got me JoJo posing like a stand. That's just how I go, take flight. I'm a thief in the night, hard catcher, got them all saying damn. No, I never miss the Fresh Prince with the drip. She be eyeing out the kid, Will Smith with the fist. New whip, moonlit, 2 kids, 2 lit, sweaty hands, 1 slip. I slide, first kiss, oh man. Baby, what it do? Let's move. You and I, let's find something cool to do. I been peeping all the vibes. You can pull up on the side. I can show you how I'm feeling, cause my mood is you. I been on the grind, been working like all the time. Hustling, get lonely, equality's hard to find. But I ain't really tripping, as long as the vibe's right. We can kick it if you wanna, chillin' all through the night like hey, baby, don't trip, just walk. If you catch a feeling, don't think, just talk. This a prequel, we ain't even on the epilogue. Don't worry about the time on the clock. How I'm feeling, I've been chilling on the same time, and it feels so thrilling. Looking like she wifey, so baby, don't try me. I pull up with that look like, girl, you with it? I said I'm the man. Look, baby, no hands, and she got me just posted like a stand. That's just how I go, take flight. I'm a thief in the night, hard catcher, got them all saying damn. No, I never miss the Fresh Prince with the drip. She be eyeing on the kid Will Smith with the fist. New whip, moonlit, 2 kids, 2 lists. With 8 hands, first trip, eyes live, first kiss. Oh man.
Yes, sir. 07s in the house. Yo, what a do, chat. Welcome in. Happy mother trucking Sunday, you guys. Happy mother trucking Sunday. Dude, guys, it's been a weird Sunday because it feels so nice outside. Let me tell you. Okay, so like, if you guys had the nicest or perfect, or not perfect, but like the day that you prefer it to be nice outside, right? It would be, for me personally, mother trucking, high 60s, low 70s, maybe mid 70s, you know. And then from there on, it's gotta be sunny. Maybe some gentle winds, some light winds, you know what I mean? Other than that, dude, it's been so nice outside. I just wanted to point that out. I hope the weather is nice where you guys live. I hope you guys are staying safe. Happy Sunday. We is here. Did you guys like the intro? I hope you guys like the intro. I think the next commission that I will probably do is probably get a something similar to that, where I can like play like something in the background maybe, and like I'll have like my art character or whatever in the background. That'd be kind of cool. But I think that's kind of like what I want to do in the end result. But welcome in, everyone. I don't really have any plans as per usual per Sunday, but hey, we're going to react to some videos. It's gonna be a chill day. It's gonna be a chill stream. We are here. We're gonna react to some videos. And that's all I got in store for today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys have recommended videos, recommend them into the Discord. I will be happy to watch them. Oh shit. I will be happy to freaking watch them. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a crazy weekend. I feel like I had so much time, guys. I feel like I had so much time now that I got off of work half of the day. And we're here. I'm happy to be here. And oh god, sorry guys. I just stopped because I saw food. I was like, ooh, some food. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh wait, what is this? Wu Chang. I have so many videos that I saved that I did not watch or did not get to watch, which is, huh. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Wait. We have food. Okay. Here we go. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Alright. Here we go. I've never done this before, but we're gonna see. Also, my computer's kind of tweaking. I'm not gonna lie. I tried doing another multi-stream today, and I found out that it was due to the multi-stream that we can't stream as usual. But here we go. Do like half. We'll take this captions off. Alrighty, here we go. Starting off today with I boiled fire noodles with 100 slices of cheese. Mother trucking cheese, bro. Alright, here we go.
면 이걸 넣어?
Wait, what'd they say? 100 mother trucking cheese. Come on, it's kind of loud. 50. Keep slapping that cheese down, bro. 100 cheddar slices of cheese. Wait, you don't have to put oil? It's going to be salty. Some bulldog ramyun.
그러니까 이걸로는 닭볶음탕을 만들고
Braised
치즈
spicy
면사리를
chicken?
올려먹는다?
Say less, bro. Excuse me.
야 무슨 장판 뜯는 거 어때?
Holy cow, look at all that cheese. In that pot. It fills that whole entire shit. That's insane, dude. Alright, what are we doing? We're braising, we're dropping the chicken.
사이즈 딱이야.
그니까 진짜 딱 맞아.
We braising this chicken with oh. Wait, I've never made this before. Wash the chicken. Yup. Wash the chicken. Okay, here's the oil. We're grilling. Skin down. Do some of them have bones in them? And move into the pan. So like half cooked. Okay. We're like half cooking them. Wait. Beef? Tripe? What? Okay. Then we put the rest in. We're half cooking them. And we're cooking the beef tripe whole. Maybe halfway? Maybe it's halfway cooked? I'm unsure. The meat is done. Okay. Yeah, it's like half cooked or whatever. We're also having some potatoes in there. Is that what you use for the side? I didn't know you were supposed to use that for the side. Oh, the peelers. Cut into the flat pieces. Wait, are we making like a stew of some sort? What the fuck? Like a stew noodles? Some onions, some green onions. The cat's digging it, man. The cat is loving it. All sauces in. And then 1 cup of water. Okay.
딱 맞아.
How long are we keeping that in? We got the rice. Salt rice with sesame seeds. Boom. And oil. Wait, what? We're making rice balls? So onigiri style? Oh my god, that's so fucking good. Hold on, let me tell you guys. Guys, if you guys have not tried this, put like your guys' favorite soy sauce, sesame soy sauce, whatever. Put that soy sauce shit in. Put some sugar in that soy sauce. Bro, mix that a little bit. I like to do 2/3. So like 1/3 of the sauce in there, and then 2/3 of the sugar. Oh my god, mwah, beautiful, the greatest combination ever for rice balls. You get like the sweet and saltiness. And then you just toss rice in the middle. Oh my god, wait. Wait, they might be cooking something right here. Jajang oil. Okay, the cheese. It's time for the cheese. Oh, cheese and milk. Okay, okay. Makes it sweet. It makes it super sweet if you boil milk. Oh, it's looking like it's sticking to the bottom of the pan. We just gotta keep turning. We just gotta keep swirling. Milk, cheese. Oh my god, bro. Wait, is this how you make queso? Mother trucker, that looks fudging good. We're getting like a queso like cheese. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm gonna be cool with that much cheese, bro. More milk? Oh my god. It's like a soupy cheese. The burnt cheese is good. Let's just do it. Okay, okay. Oh, wow. This is gonna be so weird. 1. It's in. It's in. 2. I feel like this will take forever to freaking soften. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this.
이거
That's a lot of cheese.
샀어야 되나?
아니야. 오, 왜 이래?
Oh, it's finally boiling. Okay.
밑에 저거 탔네.
That's burnt down.
아, 몰라.
아 그냥 해.
Okay, they're breaking apart. They're softening. Okay, okay. We're getting there. We are getting there. Dude. I wonder how long this takes. I bet it takes like 15, 20 minutes. But the stew looks super good. I'm thinking about doing that. Oh, wait, that gives me an idea. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Holy shit. That's crazy. Just dumping it into the stew, guys.
이 남은 거는 맥앤치즈에 먹자.
Don't tell me you're gonna dump the rest of the cheese in there. Oh, we're making the creamy corn? Yup. Okay, I respect it. Nice. Good slices. Bada bing. Beautiful. That looks, oh my god, that looks amazing. I hope you guys are eating good too. Chat.
양이 많아.
They did a really good job with this video. The tripe looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. It looks bussin'. Or is it just me?
난리 났는데 냄새?
야 이거 먹방 찍는 거 같아.
That looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. What is that? Adult milk? Is that like a tea of some sort? Oh! Really?
아니 야 닭을 그냥 면에 찍어 먹어.
Dip the chicken in the ramen? Oh my god, dude!
아, 은근 매콤하네.
Yo, even the rice balls look busted too. That looks great. That looks amazing. Yeah, what to do with the leftover cheese? You just make like macaroni and cheese? Yeah. Mac and cheese? Or you make it like some sort of like queso dipping. Is that ketchup? Huh? What is that? They're not done eating. They gotta keep going. Oh shit! Corn with the cheese? Cheesy corn and pasta. Yo. Parsley, okay, respect. It's American hangover soup. Yo, I didn't know you could do. Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh, it looks really good. It looks super good. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Bro, no. Was that it? That was it.
Months ago.
Oh my god. Okay. Yo, that was. I give that food like a 8.5, bro. That looks super good. I'm not gonna lie. Holy cow. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was delicious, bro. Oh, that was delicious. Next up. Not bad. Not bad. What else we got on the mother truckin'? The mother truckin'. Mother truckin'. Wait, where did I leave off? Where did I leave off? I think I watched some of these like last time. I think I need to like remove some of these. They're not bad. They're not bad. Okay. Marvel Rival Strategist Group. If Madara was in solo leveling, guys. If Madara was in solo leveling, honestly, it's not even that crazy. It's not even that crazy. All right, let's talk about the male
VTuber.
male VTuber problems by Kenisu. Yo, I love watching other people's videos. It's quite interesting. This is a video from a year ago discussing the recent male VTuber drama. I think this would probably be like overall, right? This is why we're nerfed, guys. Chat, this is why we're nerfed. Let's get into it.
There's a problem. At least that's what some VTubers on Twitter have been implying with their recent tweets. And as a male VTuber, I know that historically men in the VTubing space have not had the best reputation in the community, even amongst fans. So why is that the case, and what exactly is the problem with male VTubers that people seem to have?
Okay.
That's what we'll discuss today, but first,
let's go.
Let's get some context
Let's
on
jump
the
in.
situation. Due to the demographics of the typical VTubing audience,
Let's jump
male
in.
VTubers aren't exactly in as much demand as their female counterparts.
Yup.
Though this has exceptions, of course, with a few Niji Sanji talent coming to mind immediately, I feel there definitely is a skew of interest towards female creators in the space. However, that's not to say it's easier to be a female VTuber, because at the end of the day, you still have to be entertaining regardless of gender in order to retain an audience.
Okay.
So there are some issues which are unique to male VTubers in regard to how they're perceived by viewers and fellow creators. On the side of the viewers, you have some diehard unicorns who aren't too fond of male VTubers. What's a unicorn, you may ask? Well, it's members of the community who get upset when their favorite female VTuber.
Hold on, let me see this shit. The term unicorns in the context of an audience refers to highly dedicated and parasocial fans willing to spend money, time, and energy supporting their favorite content creator. They prefer their favorite creator stay away from interacting or collaborating with men in any capacity. RIP to like 90% of the space.
Man, a subject discussed in this video, which you can find linked in the description below. This distaste of these collaborations.
Wait, that's kind of like the K-pop industry, no? As soon as you find out that a one of your favorite artists or your favorite bias has started dating someone, everyone is going into flames. Everyone's going to fire, bro.
This can range from I'm simply refusing to watch the collab stream to whatever the fuck is going on in this screenshot. Needless to say, there are viewers who aren't too fond of male VTubers in the space. While some viewers choose just not to watch them, others actively loathe their existence, such as the anti-Hollow Tempest crowd. On the other end, we have a handful of VTubers who aren't too fond of the men in the space,
We're
which
nerfed.
is who we'll mainly be focusing on today. See, male VTubers as a group have been under
Wait, is it a
fire
giant
lately from their fellow
cockroach?
creators due to some of them engaging in weird or
Cockroaches don't die, guys. Cockroaches don't fucking die unless you burn them.
predatory behaviors toward their female colleagues. While I can't think of any exact examples at the moment, I'm sure it happens and is a legitimate problem given how likewise some fans can also engage in predatory behavior towards female VTubers.
Alright, hot take. I prefer Catan over Monopoly. Just saying.
But herein lies the problem. You notice how I said some of them earlier? Well, to no surprise to anyone, Twitter seems to lack the nuance to recognize that this isn't a large or even majority of male VTubers who are like this. Thus, a lot of tweets have come out over generalizing the problem of male VTubers as if they can't understand how generalizations of a group or demographic can be a bad thing. The most notable of these tweets being the one which compared male VTubers to, and I shit you not, chicks in a pretty disgusting way after someone dared to...
Wait, what is this? What is this? What is this? Wait a minute. Making a male VTuber support group. Just like a moment, just at the moment where women express their feelings and experiences is crazy. Y'all need to chill. And I get a bit of reading comprehension of... Check this below. Not all men. For example, we say, be careful. Oh my god.
Suggest the idea of making a male VTuber support group. Well, I can't seem to understand how someone can engage in the optical nightmare that is comparing men to disease-bringing bugs. I think you can see
we're a bug!
Of course, not every tweet was this bad. Some were more tame, like the one which just called out male VTubers for apparently acting like they were in a harem or romance anime. Or this one which stated male VTubers like to have e-sex with their female viewers.
Oh my god, bro.
Reasonable as the fact is, most male VTubers are not in fact predatory or sex pests. But apparently stating that means I'm telling on myself.
Oh, hold on. That shit just popped up so fast. Hold on. Most male VTubers are not bad. Question mark?
Or sex pest. But apparently stating that means I'm...
All you men trying to defend yourselves from this, here's a news flash. You're telling on yourselves. Let it go and grow up. That's crazy. I didn't even know this shit even existed. I'm gonna be for real. You feel?
I'm telling on myself, even though my
This is what happens when you're on fucking Twitter every day. And that's one of the social media platforms that I do not use the most of. I'll probably use it like once or twice a week.
DMs are drier than sandpaper. Putting my loneliness aside, overgeneralizations like this are not only annoying but also very harmful. Fellow male VTuber Rad spoke on Twitter about being a male victim of sexual assault, and it made him personally feel unheard by the community when people claimed this idea that most male VTubers are harmful in this way. To be vulnerable for a moment,
That's a
as
lot.
someone who has dealt with
I wish
SA
they
in
just
my
gave
own
a,
life, it's frankly
I go,
disappointing to see people make light of the severity of such claims
wish
when
it was a
talking so
TLDR.
broadly about male VTubers as a group. But according to this lovely commenter,
Holy
who has yet to see a female
shit.
cross their boundaries, I guess my experience means very little. Regardless, this gets to the heart of this video, which is that male VTubers are somewhat between a rock and a hard place. While I'm not going to generalize like these people and say that the community as a whole is unwelcoming to male VTubers, because I have had mostly positive experiences with my fellow creators in the
Shout out
space,
to all
there
my
are
female
undoubtedly a handful
VTuber
of
friends
people who
on
make
God. Yo, shout out to all my female VTuber friends. Shout out to my V-Sibs. Shout out to my VTuber guy friends. Yo, it's been... Honestly, for me personally, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. As long as I stay away, as long as you stay away from the drama, it's not that bad. I guess that goes for everything. And like, in a sense of a hobby. There's always a hobby out there that will have toxic, some sort of toxicity somewhere. And if you just stay away from it, unfortunately, some of it will come to you if you try to stay with it. And unfortunately, if it happens, if the time happens, it happens. We'll get to it eventually.
us feel unwelcome when they compare us to things like literal ticks. I mean, like, come on. Thankfully, there were a lot of female creators who came out to show support for male VTubers.
Yes!
Poker Fuffle became the hot topic of the week.
Let's
But
go!
of course, they received comments calling them pick-me's and attention-seeking for daring to disagree with the notion that generalizations about a group are bad. I look
Goddamn.
at this from a more charitable perspective to the other side of the argument. I understand how some of them may have not meant every single male VTuber in their tweets. I think it's fair to say that some of us do make generalizations when we don't really mean it sometimes. But I think it's fair to also assume that when you're vague posting about an entire group, that some people a part of that group aren't going to take kindly to such harsh comments if you aren't clear. Not to mention the fact that it's kind of hard to be charitable when there are most definitely some VTubers who looked at those tweets and thought, yeah, someone agrees with me that most men in the community
Male
are garbage,"
VTubers
or
should
whatever
not
else they
exist.
may
Hot
have.
take. Oh, wait. Oh, no, bro. No. Oh, my God. That's crazy. We're nerfed. RIP me. Oh, well.
The tweets in general just come off as passive-aggressive and lack the nuance necessary to have a productive conversation on the actual problems in the VTubing community. While I understand and know for a fact that a lot of female VTubers have had their fair share of bad experiences with men both on the creator and viewer side, we need to understand that the annoying or harmful few don't tell you much about the entire group, and this sort of generalization about any other group would rightfully be called out, but for some reason some people let it slide on the discussion of men. But I digress. While there is a real and genuine conversation we could be having about bad actors in the community, instead we're caught up in this
I love his
generalization
videos.
issue which gets us nowhere. I'm sure most male VTubers
I love his
would
videos
prefer their
too.
spaces cleaner
Yo, the
than certain
news,
harmful
the
actors as
VTuber
much as
news
the
is
next
crazy.
person. But
I
if
haven't
you
been
wanna
keeping
paint
up to
them as
date
the
though,
enemy,
as
that
of
was
late.
no one and damages a lot of innocent people. That being said, let me know what you guys think about male VTubers in the comments. Hate them,
Wait, is that it?
or indifferent to their
Oh, that's all.
existence.
That's
You think
all.
I'm missing the point, or do you agree with my objectively correct opinion? Jokes aside, do feel free to let me know what you guys think about it.
Not bad. I think this video was definitely like very quick. It's very like, you know, gets straight to the point. I like it. I like it. You know, it's great. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Even though it was a year ago, I think it still applies today. I'm not gonna lie. I think it still applies today. Wait. Did the Elden Ring Night Rain ever come out? Do we know? Do we know? Because I cannot wait to play that mother trucking game, guys. I
In
cannot
this Night Rain
wait.
video, we're gonna be taking a look.
Night Rain with the classes. we're gonna find out what kind of classes there
In
are.
this Night Rain video, we're going to be taking a look at the 4 night fairs of Elden Ring Night Rain, or the 4 classes,
I'm
if you
looking
will.
so
These are the 4
forward to
characters that
this.
You're going to get to choose from on any given run
Recluse,
while you're playing through the
Wielder,
game.
and
The
Guardian.
full launch of the game will include 8
Oh
of these, but for
shit,
now we
bro,
only
this
have
is
4.
sick.
So I want to run you through like what these classes do.
This
what
is
they're
gonna be
capable
sick
of,
as fuck.
What their skills are to help you better decide
Blind
which
and
one you want to play
style.
on the network test in a couple days. So there are a few things I want to discuss first before we get into the.
Did I get better sleep last night? No. I woke up super hella late. No. I woke up super hella early. I'm talking like 9 a.m., bro. I also woke up at like maybe 7 or 6. And I went back to bed. I kind of felt, and I woke up with a headache too. But what's good, Justin? What's good? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm looking so forward to this game, guys. Even though it's probably gonna cost like $30, but I think this is gonna be cool.
The specifics of each night fair. And the first thing is I want to talk about the differences and similarities between night fairs. So the differences between night
Do they have
fairs are
wings?
their appearance. They obviously all look different. They each
Wait, this
have a
guy
different
has-
passive ability,
this
a different
this character
character
has
skill, and a different ultimate arc.
Chicken feet. What
They
the
each have
fuck?
their own starting equipment that they'll begin each run with. This is unique to Elden Ring Night Rain, and these weapons are not found in the base game of Elden Ring.
Whoa.
And note that the weapons that night fairs begin with in Night Rain don't have passive bonuses like the equipment
Yo,
that you'll
that's
pick up throughout
sick.
your playthrough. So they're a little bit inferior compared to things you will find in chests.
So
Generally.
I did hear in this game, Elden Ring Night Rain is going to have Dark Souls bosses or mobs, as well as Elden Ring mobs and bosses, as well as Demon Souls and what was the other game? Basically all the games put together into one, but they're calling it Elden Ring.
Each night fair has its own HP, FP, and stamina, and each night fair also has its own different colored relic slots. I
This
will get
person
into
has
what
chicken
relics
feet.
are a little bit
What the
later in this
hell?
video, but for now, let's move on to similarities. The similarities between each night fair are that they all have no armor. There is no armor in this game.
No armor.
They each can use any weapon that they pick up as long as they are the correct level or higher.
Interesting.
And they all
Okay.
start at level 1 at the beginning. of
Everyone
any
starts
run.
at level
So
1.
looking at the starting HP, FP, and stamina across all 4 night fairs, you can see a few things instantly. You'll notice that Guardian and Wilder have more HP than Recluse and Duchess.
Wait,
by
let me
a
see this
big
shit.
ways, actually.
And
I think this is
Okay, so Wielder Wielder has it's like your mid ratio, looks like. Guardian has most HP. Okay, it's basically your tank. Stamina and HP. Duchess looks like mostly stamina based. Okay, so like your dex build. Recluse is mostly your magic build. Okay.
This is one of the reasons that these two classes will be played a lot and will be popular amongst new Night Rain players, is because it gives them a little
That's
bit
so
of an
cool.
advantage while they're learning how Night Rain plays, even though they're familiar with Elden Ring combat. And you'll notice that Duchess and Recluse, even though they have lower HP pools, have higher FP pools, meaning that they're going to be able to use more weapon
What the
abilities and spells
fuck
more
boss
easily
is that?
than either Wild or Guardian. So these two classes have more of a higher
Spoilers.
skill floor, but also a higher skill ceiling. And keep in
Guys,
mind
we
that
need to go back
each
to Dark
night
Souls.
fair
I'm not
begins
gonna
at
lie.
level 1 at the beginning of every run, and that when you level
Day
up
1.
at a site of grace, your character is just going to level up automatically into the growth of that character. That means that your HP, FP,
Do they
and
all have
stamina will
chicken
grow
feet?
depending
No,
on
that
what
character only
you
has chicken
chose.
feet.
So Guardian should always remain ahead of Wilder in terms of HP, and Duchess.
Oh,
and Recluse should
shit,
always
the
remain ahead of
triple
Guardian and Wilder
chest.
in terms of their FP, even if they level up, assuming that they're the same. level
Choose
as
your
each other.
poison. Oh wait,
with
you all
those things
share.
Out of the way, let's talk a little bit about
You all
each
share.
Night Fair, and we'll start with Wilder first. Wilder is an all-around warrior. He has great abilities, and he's likely to be a fan favorite, and probably will be the most.
Oh, the
played Night Fair
pool.
during the network test.
Gotta get over
He's
here.
very easy to learn and very fun to play. He begins the game with a great sword that has Stamp Uppercut on it as its weapon skill.
Not bad.
And he also has
Starting with a great
small
sword.
shield that has Buckler Parry on it for those who like to parry. His passive ability, Sixth Sense, is extremely powerful. What it does is it makes it so that he cheats death a single time. Meaning if
Oh
would take
shit, you get a
lethal
second
damage
life.
that downed him, he will actually not be down that one time. And this is a really good passive ability for new players to Night Rain because it's going to prevent one death to them. And you're likely to
Interesting.
die more when you're learning the mechanics of Night Rain. It's just a reality. So again, this is another reason that Wilder will be a new player friendly. What I don't know, though, is if this is just one single death it prevents in the entire run, if it refreshes after the end of each day, or if it refreshes each time you rest at
Whoa, wait, oh my god, did you guys just see the other
His character
character?
skill is called Claw Shot. What this skill does is it launches out a grappling claw that can pull enemies to him. It can
Wait,
pull
designated
himself and
skill for the
larger enemies
class?
like bosses. It can break the guard of enemies that have their shield up, allowing him to do a critical strike. And it can
Excuse
also
me.
grab the landscape and move him quickly across it as well. So it has a lot of different utility.
Wait, that's
It
cool.
only has about a 6 or 7 cooldown as well, so you can use this all the time in combat. And keep in mind too, that skills you use from your characters that aren't weapon skills or spells don't cost any FP, so you can basically use this every
You
time
could
it's off
spam
cooldown.
it every
His
6 to
ultimate
7
art is
seconds.
called Onslaught Stake. What Onslaught Stake does is it's a powerful attack using the stake that you can find on his left arm. That's one single strike that deals high damage and high
shit,
stance
that's
damage in an
sick.
explosion. Oftentimes, this ultimate art alone is enough to stance break some bosses,
Stance
allowing you
breaking.
to go in for a critical strike. And keep in mind in this game too that your teammates can continue
Wait, this
to
is sick.
attack
Hold
the
on.
boss
Slow-mo.
through the critical strike animation, making critical strikes and stance breaks even more deadly.
The timing couldn't be
than they were in
cooler,
previous
dude.
games.
That is
The one
sick.
downside to this ultimate art is it has very short range and it's very easy to miss with the skill, doing nothing at all when you first learn how to use it. But keep in mind that you can use
Oh
Claw
my
Shot to pull
God.
yourself to a boss and then use this immediately afterward for a nice little 1-2 combo.
Oh.
Note that in order to use an ultimate art in Elden Ring Night Rain, you have to fill up your ultimate art gauge, and the way you do that is by attacking and damaging enemies and bosses. Ultimate arts don't have a cooldown like some character skills
Wait,
do,
this guy's
so you
soloing.
can't
I
play
just noticed that.
passively and expect to use your ultimate art all the time, and you'll need to be aggressive in order to use this more often. Up next, we have Guardian.
The
Guardian's
Guardian.
the best character for would-be tanks out there and those that prefer
The tanks?
offensive dodging. His ultimate is perfect for multiple enemy situations.
Chicken
and
legs?
Pressing down teammates quickly. So as I mentioned earlier, Guardian has more HP and more stamina than any of the other Nightfares you can
That is a
play in
cool
the
shield.
playtest, and he also begins with Guardian's Halberd and Guardian Great Shield. So between the higher HP, the higher stamina, which he can use for blocking, and a Great Shield, which is going to have better guard boost than a typical shield,
Oh,
kind of
Rez.
set up already.
Wait,
to be
I thought that was a
tank.
teammate.
His passive ability reads Plant Feet and Brace with a Shield for a more powerful
That's a
guard.
teammate,
And what I
right?
think this skill does is that it makes it so that when he blocks heavy attacks,
Oh, that's how
heavy
you
attacks that
res?
would
You just
normally
you
push
just
you backward, where you roll backward and you pop up with your shield. You might not take
Oh,
any damage, but you still get knocked all the way
interesting.
backward. I don't think that can happen to Guardian, so he can tank even the most devastating attacks without being pushed backward significantly. His character skill Whirlwind does like a 360-degree cyclone of air around him for just a split second that knocks enemies up into the air. that
Oh,
land on
not
the
bad,
ground,
not bad.
making them vulnerable to attacks from Guardian and his teammates. And it's just great for situations where you have a lot of enemies
Like a
around
good,
you,
nice
or if maybe
AoE.
you have an enemy behind you that you don't have time to turn around quickly. enough,
Yeah,
maybe
that's
one of your
that's
teammates
cool.
Falls out to you, hey, behind you, and you pop it, and you're fine. Guardian's ultimate art is called Wings of Salvation.
Ultimate
This is the
art.
one where you see him launch up into the air.
Holy
for a second, and then
shit, bro,
crashing
that's
down
so
in a large
cool.
AoE that knocks enemies
They got
backward
the
and down and
coolest
deals big
fucking.
damage.
Wait, they're a
And this
fucking
has two
falcon.
uses, predominantly for large groups of enemies, and secondly for rezzing teammates. It's a very safe, quick, effective way of rezzing teammates, especially if you maybe have like 2 teammates that are downed in the same spot during a boss fight. You
Yo,
just use this.
no
and then laser
way,
them
bro.
and
Put
rez
that in the game.
as
Put
the
that in the
tank,
game,
Guardian is
bro.
typically the last one
That's
alive
sick as
unless you have
fuck.
a very critical error. So it's a good idea to save this ultimate art during some boss fights. in
You get an
case your
ultimate
teammates go
ability
down
in
and you need a
Elden
fast
Ring,
way to
bro.
res them. Up next is Duchess. She's a little bit more challenging to play than Wilder, in my opinion, for a general attack type character, but she is more agile. She has a better dodge, and her restage skill is absolutely lethal in the right hands. Duchess has a little bit of a slow start, in my opinion, because
Whoa,
she
what the
begins
fuck is
the
that?
game with a dagger, her dagger, Duchess's dagger, and some shield
Yo,
grace, and those are her
double
only equipment
daggers?
to begin the game with. So if you don't like using a dagger, or you want to use some other fast weapon that's like a long sword or a thrusting sword or something, you're gonna have to find one before.
daggers
you
are
can
so
really take
fun,
off with
guys.
her. Duchess's dagger, though, does have a weapon skill that not only does an attack animation, but it buffs her dagger with magic damage simultaneously, so she can deal increased damage and buff herself from the beginning of the game.
Huh.
Her passive skill, Magnificent Pose, makes it so that she has the dodge that she has, and I'm pretty sure it also makes it so that she attacks
Was
faster
that combo
with certain
in the
weapons than
game? I don't
other
think
Nightfares.
so.
Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what she does. Her character skill is called Restage, and what this does is it reapplies damage an enemy has taken over the last few seconds, to nearby enemies.
Oh.
So this is a great way if you like rip off bleed or something off a target, or you all down with a
Interesting.
critical attack and then
Weird.
a couple times,
That's
you
what the
use
ghost
this
is
real quick.
for. Okay.
This is the white phantom. You sort of see it come out of the lion, and the other enemy there, the exile enemy, that reapplies that damage. And as I mentioned earlier, this can be really, really deadly if you have a player that's very versed in when is the best time to use this to maximize its
When you do
effect.
double
You don't wanna
damage.
hang on to it all the time, so you're never using it, but you don't want to use it when it's not necessary to use it.
Yeah,
Finding the
yeah,
right
yeah.
moments to use it is really the key to
Okay,
the
yeah.
successes of playing
That's
Duchess.
cool.
Duchess's ultimate art is called Finale. What this does is it makes her and nearby allies invisible for I think
Yo,
about
that's
10 seconds.
kinda cool.
I don't know the exact amount of seconds, but it's somewhere like 8 to 10 seconds. somewhere in that
Invisibility.
range.
Team
If you're
Invis,
out of
bro.
range, Duchess's range when she casts this, you won't become invisible, I don't think. But it does make you guys invisible. Primary reason to do this would be like to go into a room with like a bunch of enemies. And every
That's
person
so
will backstab
cool,
one
dude. I
independently,
want to rock the
and you're
bow
not
with her,
getting
dude. That would be
overwhelmed by
sick.
Lots of enemies. Or during a boss fight to give yourself a brief reprieve to like heal or pick up a down teammate, or just to like figure out what your strategy is and just give you a breather for a
So
second. It can be
generally,
very valuable during those times as well.
the-
And finally, we come to Recluse, who's arguably the hardest character to learn, but nonetheless is very effective.
It's just a
in the right
mage,
hands.
no?
Being able to replenish FP almost at will allows
Oh,
her to
shit.
stay at a safe distance most of the time.
Is there falling damage?
And prevent her from
No
taking
falling
a lot of
damage. Oh my god.
So Recluse is basically your would-be mage class. She begins the game with a staff that has Glintstone Pebble on it and Glintstone Arc. So you have 2 spells at the beginning of every run you can use, and as you find other staffs that have
Oh,
spells on them, you can
Glintstone
send
Pebble
them
and
out.
Arc.
Or different spells as you pick them up, or you can put one.
That's
staff in one
baller right
hand and
there.
one in the other, or you can use a Sacred Seal in one hand or the other. Because there are no intelligence, faith stats, or requirements or anything like that, she can use
Oh, yo, this
incantations
game
and
is
sorceries interchangeably,
exciting.
and it doesn't matter. But she will likely have a melee weapon in one hand and a casting implement in the other, or 2 casting implements.
This is
Now,
basically
she
like
has kinda
dungeon crawling.
complicated mechanics
or a
compared to other
roguelike.
classes, but they're not that complicated once you understand how they work and all.
This game is literally a roguelike.
So the first
I'm
thing
calling
to
it
understand
right
is
now.
her passive ability, Elemental Defense. This makes it so she can discover affinity residues that can be collected to replenish FP. And you predominantly see these when you damage enemies. You can sometimes collect these from allies as well. I don't know
Recluse
exactly why you can
passive is
sometimes and not
elemental
others.
defenses.
But generally, this is going to happen from damaging enemies, and you can see after she uses Shattering Crystal on the Omen boss. a little
Oh,
blue
that's
circle kind
so
of appears on his
faint.
midsection.
I didn't know.
This circle indicates that she can collect a magic residue from that enemy, and in doing
can
so,
collect
she'll
a
gain FP. And this is what
magic
her character skill
cocktail.
is. Magic Cocktail. Her character skill allows her to withdraw that FP from the character, and her passive skill allows her to see the elemental.
I like the
ability that she
step
can
back.
withdraw.
Dude,
There are
the
different
mage's
elements
step
you
back
can
is sick
draw.
as fuck.
Magic is blue, fire is orange, and I think lightning or holy.
That's
both
so
yellow.
cool.
I don't know if lightning and holy are both, and I think maybe only one of them is. But you'll see a different colored circle depending on the elemental affinity that you can withdraw from the target. And you can't see
That
in the
skill's
gameplay
so
footage because
so
there's no
flashy
UI.
too. I feel like it
Down
does
on the
no
bottom of the
damage. It's just
screen,
there for
each
flash.
time she uses Magic Cocktail, it will bank one element in this kind of triangle, and after she's filled that triangle by using that ability 3 times, the 4th cast of Magic Cocktail will do some sort of animation that
Huh.
has a special effect. And the effect that Magic Cocktail does when you use it that 4th time and dispel those 3 elemental residues that you've collected the first 3 casts is determined by what elemental affinities or residues you collected when you were
Oh,
using
shit!
triangle and L2.
Oh!
You can see 2 examples. in this
Hadouken!
gameplay.
Or
The first looks
Kamehameha!
like a combination of fire, magic, and lightning residues, or fire, magic, and holy residues.
Put it in the
causes
game!
the
Put it
recluse
in the
to do an
game!
Explosion on the target when she uses magic. Cocktail
Holy
the 4th
shit,
time.
that's cool.
The other one is a blue ball that seems to be circling the bosses. That's constantly damaging it, and I think, if I remember correctly, this is like a combination of magic affinities using it 3 times, or it's a combination of like magic twice. And one
Ooh,
other
magic
element,
might
I
be
believe.
cool.
It sounds really complicated when you say it out loud, but the too long didn't read version of it is basically when you damage an enemy, you're going to siphon out FP from them.
You have to
and
save your
every fourth
teammates
time you
by
siphon FP from them,
damaging
instead of
them.
siphoning FP, you're going to do some crazy animation that has a special effect based on the elements that you pull. And these 2 abilities, Elemental Defense and Magic Cocktail, are really what make Recluse the
That's
mage
so
class,
cool.
because
I
it's not
think,
just that you
oh,
start
dude,
with
mages
a
are
staff and some
still so
spells,
cool in Elden
because
Ring.
Any character can use a staff and some spells.
I'm
It's because
geeking
she
out,
can
man.
Continuously replenish her FP in order to keep spell casting, and a large part of playing Recluse is the dance that you do between using Magic Cocktail to siphon
Okay, what's the
FP and
ultimate
cast
ability?
spells
I'm ready.
in
I'm
order to
ready.
deal damage,
What is
because
the
Magic
ultimate
Cocktail
ability?
doesn't deal any damage when you siphon FP, So you want to cast spells, use magic cocktail, cast a spell, use magic cocktail, cast a spell, use magic cocktail, then cast a spell, cause some detonation or some ability, and kind of do that dance is what playing Recluse is like. And it can be very difficult when you're trying to learn Elden Ring Night Rain's mechanics and learn to do that simultaneously.
That skill
The
is
ultimate
sick.
ability for Recluse is called Soul Blood Song. You will see
Here we
this
go.
in the gameplay footage, and what this does is it marks all nearby enemies and bosses with a mark for about 10 seconds or so. That makes it so when you or allies damage them, they replenish HP and FP for each time.
Huh?
So this is really good because this is kind of like a support ultimate, really. It allows
Truly
your
it
team to get
is.
some sustain because
You
sometimes
can't
you
die
run
if you
through the
can
motions during
keep
boss fights, and this can be
hitting.
very valuable in order to get some healing or even replenish some FP for you.
You,
if
it's
your FP is low.
invulnerable state too.
And it has a
Swap
really long
weapons,
animation,
yup.
so it's difficult to time sometimes, but it also
And just
has
start
high frames
wailing,
allowing
bro.
you to avoid damage if you
'Cause
use
you
a
could
quick
keep
devastating
healing it
attack. And one of the great
and
thing
getting
I'll
your
say
FP
about
back.
Recluse before I kind of stop talking about her is that because she has spells by default, they're very, very useful for rezzing teammates, because normally most of the other players are probably going to have predominantly
what the fuck
melee
is that?
weapons, and they have to run up to a player and hit them with melee
Yo,
attacks
I want there to be
before
like a
the opponent
summoner
uses
class,
ranged
man. Bring the summoner
but she
class
can use it
out.
at range with like Soul Pebble or some other spell. She can lock onto a player that's down and hit them at range with spells in order to pick them up, making her a great support
Holy
character
fuck.
as well as a great
Wait, what the
offensive
fuck just
player if
happened?
played correctly.
Hold on.
So the last thing
That was sick.
she can lock onto a
What was
player
that
that's down and
dash?
hit them at range with spells in order to pick them up, making her a great support character as well as a great offensive player.
Whoa,
if played
that's
correctly.
so cool.
So the last thing that I'll talk about in this video is relics. This is not something you saw during the gameplay footage, but it's something we got experience with during our test session. Every run you do through Elden Ring Night Rain, whether you succeed or fail, you're going to get something called relics. Relics are
Okay.
essentially passive upgrades that you can apply at Round Table Hold in between each run. Give
Okay.
you some sort of passive benefit that will improve your character and are kind of like
Basically like the
permanent
roguelike.
progression that you gain. as
Oh
you play through
shit.
Elden
Oh
Ring.
my god,
Each Night
bro.
Fair has 3 relic slots, and their relic slots are all color coded, meaning they can only use relics of the colors that are available to them. For
Okay.
instance, like Duchess has green, 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 meaning that she can only use green relics and she cannot use other colors. So
Interesting.
after your first couple of runs in the Night Rain Network test, you're not going to have enough relics to go around for all of your characters, and they won't be the right ones that you need for some of them. But there's also variants of certain relics.
Whoa.
For instance, you have qualities, like you have delicate,
Oh,
polished, and
whoa.
grand. Delicate
Spoiler
relics have
for
one
this
passive
boss.
bonus. Polished
But that's
relics
so
have 2
cool.
passive
Everyone
bonuses,
1v1's a
and grand
fucking
have 3 passive bonuses. If they're named
wolf
the same
or
otherwise,
fox
then you can
or
bank that the polished version has the same 2
whatever the
bonuses
fuck
that
it
the
is.
grand version does. The grand version just has 1 more. And lastly, there are specific relics that you can get that only benefit certain characters. Like their passive benefit only applies if it's slotted into Duchess, or only applies if it's slotted
That's
into Guardian.
sick.
So you want to be on the
I've never
lookout for
seen that
those
boss
and
before.
slot them into the appropriate Night Fair for maximum impact. I really wish I could show you this, but we will have all this on the website for the
That's
network test. I don't have all of these
dude.
currently, but as the network
Games
test
of the
continues,
year.
we'll
Game
keep
of the
adding
year
them and
again.
updating them so you
Come
can see what
on.
all of these are. So that wraps up our video on the night fairs or classes of Elden Ring Night Rain. I hope this gave you
Guys,
some insight into them.
what
If you're
class
playing
are you
the
guys
network
running?
test, or maybe
Holy
you just wanted more
shit.
information even if you're not playing. You have
What class are you guys running? That's oh man, the night fairs. That's what the classes are called, dude. That's sick. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, what's next? What is next? Da 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 da. Lily and her real breast size. Lamau. It's Spider Time. Penny Parker cosplay by Emeru. Some of these are kind of like, I don't know if I should show it on stream. You know what I mean? 3 easy steps to designing your dream VTuber model. Let's go with that. Okay, that's not bad.
This is how you design VTuber.
Okay, this is gonna be our next steps to designing our next VTuber model, guys. Okay, here we go. It might be what you might not expect. Made by Jury Han. I hope I pronounced that right. Let's jump right into it. Let's freaking go.
This is how you design VTuber model that stands out against a crowd.
Okay.
Design only needs 3 guidelines.
3
You have to go
guidelines.
through all of them, so you can design your very own
And we get a 4th.
dream VTuber model.
Let's fucking go.
It takes a few weeks to fully plan,
Oh.
draw, and rig a model.
Wait, we're drawing?
A solid design can save you time and also give
I
you
don't
a
know if I
strong
could do
start
that.
to your VTuber journey. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I love all things VTuber, and
Hell
on this
yeah.
channel I'll give you the complete guide to become a VTuber yourself.
Hell
Let's
yeah.
get started.
I
For
appreciate
this
these
video,
videos.
I'll be designing a cybernetic cat VTuber. I suggest
Oh!
choosing 1 to 3 themes and a few supporting personality traits. Clarity on first impression is your goal.
Oh.
Before we get into the
I
specific guideline, you should create a
We are a side character. We have no
reference
yeah.
board.
we have
You
no
can do
goal.
this by creating a Pinterest board with images relating to your ideas.
Oh.
Pinterest is nice because as you build up your references, it recommends similar images based on what you've already saved. Likewise, you can organize your own set of images in a blank canvas if that works
Oh.
better for you. Next,
I didn't know. I
grab
didn't
the
do
initial
this. I
design,
didn't do this,
keep
chat.
it loose.
I should have done
We'll
something
have
like
it
this.
undergo a lot of changes throughout the video. And also, keep in mind, when you're streaming, you will most likely be showing the upper half of
Whoa.
the character. So, don't
Looks
go
like
too crazy on the
cyberpunk
legs,
vibes.
unless you want to.
Oh.
Oh, it's Ollie. How did we figure out it was Ollie even before we see her? Of course, it's because of her silhouette.
Wait,
Characters are
our
recognizable
silhouette
for
is
their silhouette
ass.
because of identifiable shapes. Strong silhouette offers clarity, and they can even offer a sense of their personality.
I like her
You
pockets.
can lean your designs into circles, triangles, or squares to signal
I like
certain
girls'
traits.
pockets.
Circles tend to exude comfort and friendliness. Squares are strong, sturdy, and reliable.
Huh?
Triangles are sharp, unpredictable, and dynamic.
Are we a square or a
Consider covering
triangle?
your design in a black silhouette. Evaluate what you can push or exaggerate to make it more iconic. A small tip.
That
It
is the
can be just
toughest
as
part,
simple
no?
As a small visual flare near the head. For my design, I exaggerate the head, jacket, and shoes. I also push angular and circular shapes as I see fit. With that done, we can move to the color palette.
Okay.
Hold up. Don't add too many colors.
Not too many colors.
Why don't we narrow our choices just a little bit? With an array of colors to choose from, how do we decide what color works best for us? There are many ways to approach colors, but I recommend picking one main color, one
Main
secondary
color?
color, and a few supporting colors in the end. Be selective.
Main,
Clarity is what we
secondary,
strive
and
for with our
3
colors,
support
and that is
colors.
best achieved
Okay.
by limiting our palette to
Let
a
it
few
noted.
choices.
Write it down. Write it down.
Interestingly, colors by themselves can signify a range of character traits such as red, representing energy and passion,
Interesting.
or yellow representing happiness and youth.
Ooh.
Of course, color associations are more like
So what does
guidelines,
teal
so while
what does
yellow
teal
may signal
represent?
happiness, it could signal danger to others. If you have trouble coming up with the color combination, we can use color theory. Color theory is thought of
Looks
as
like
the
a watermelon.
harmonious relationship of colors on the color wheel. Some examples include analogous, where the colors are next to each other, or complementary, where the colors are opposite of each other.
Ooh.
I have included a link to the website so you can try for yourself and see what works. One tip about colors is that black, white,
Okay.
gray,
Yeah.
and brown are neutral colors. Neutral
Oh,
colors aren't on the
we
color
have
wheel,
mostly
but
neutral
they can
colors, no?
complement your palette without disrupting the balance of colors. They can enhance variation, soften vibrancy, and highlight focal points in a piece. My favorite example of this is Bay, where her general design is based on the concept of chaos,
Whoa.
and further inspired by Japanese tamari ball.
Oh,
The blue, yellow,
I didn't
and red
know.
are loud and clashing, but the black and white ties her palette together in a more controlled chaos for her design.
That
For
is
my own
very
design, I
chaotic.
thought that the robot was kind of boring, so I took inspiration from a lamp unexpectedly. What has more appeal?
Hey, respect.
This or this? Most people say that the bottom set of boxes have more visual appeal than the top set of boxes.
Okay.
Why is that? This leads to the final guideline: big, medium, and small. When it's applied
Big,
to design, you
medium.
can think of it like a stage. The main visual element is sharing the stage with a lesser secondary element, which is being further supported by details. For example, in Iris 2.0, her main design
Oh.
is concentrated on her head and her dress. This is gauged upon first glance. The secondary element that support these main elements are her horns, her ruffles, and her flowers. Some of the smaller
Oh,
details
I like the
include her crown,
flowers.
her lacing, and the bows in her hair. While all these elements are on stage,
God
taking
dang
place
it,
on her
bro.
head and her dress, her leg serves as point of rest for our eyes. Otherwise, there would be competing elements with one another.
We're lacking everywhere, chat. We're
A
lacking
lot of
everywhere.
this is subjective, so what you may consider to be big, medium, small may differ from mine. I find that most VTuber designs tend to have their main elements, but struggle with some of the more supporting details. Perhaps you can add accessories to the hair, have wings in unique places,
Whoa.
or have a nice hat. Be creative.
I have a
Design
few
process
crony
takes a
posters.
while, but it's well worth it. Here is the final design I came up with. And here is the polished version. Ready to bring your design to life?
Yo, that's
Watch this next video for
fucking
learning how to separate
insane.
drawing
Oh my god, we're gonna have to dive deep into our next 2.0, guys. Diving deep into our next 2.0. Next up, I made a VTuber go outside. I like going outside. I will say that going outside is freaking especially on a sunny day.
So this is my friend.
We're going to watch Evan's video, which we are subscribed to. I enjoy his videos. They're entertaining. They're entertaining. But here we go. Dude, we are banging out these videos. Holy. Let's freaking go. Okay. Get it started.
Sick, and he invited all of his friends, including me, to the Ren Fair. Now, I've never been
Ren
to a
fairs.
Renaissance fair a day in my life.
I've never been
but
into a
today,
Ren
I'm
fair
going for the first
either.
time ever to see what it's like to hopefully get a mug, but also my Twitch chat
One
made
Piece.
the unfortunate decision to force me to wear a maid outfit.
Huh?
This is the maid outfit. This is the kitten. She's not coming with us today, though. Okay,
Oh,
all right, you
the
don't wanna
kitty's
do
so
that. Okay,
cute.
my bad. Okay, damn. All right, I'll leave you alone. With my limited knowledge of what Ren fairs are like, I set out with my secret roommate, and we went to have lots
on
of
God,
fun.
On God,
So
I
I'm
probably
in
will
the
need
Ren fair now.
to go with
This is not the
someone
best
else
angle I have.
that
I'm in the
is
Ren
more
fair. I don't know
experienced
what
if I
to
ever go
expect
to one.
right now. But everything so far looks really cool. There's so many people dressed in like really cool outfits and everything, and like there are people getting their hair done here. Like that's amazing. Everything here is like ridiculously cool. And like, I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, mug
I
tops?
don't even know what this is.
What is it?
Realistically, you could
You
not
just
pay
put it
me
on your
enough
mug?
money to do whatever these people are doing right now. This looks
That is-
dangerous. This is like
that is
really
cool.
I feel like so
Ooh.
far here at the Ren Fair, I've seen like a bunch of different cool things that like I would personally be into, and like everyone here just seems like nice. So like being in the maid outfit doesn't feel as weird. To be fair though, I am wearing it like weirdly enough underneath this jacket and stuff, which I might take off the jacket because I am a little hot. But overall, I don't. What do people do at a Ren Fair? Right? Like I feel like I have to learn what people like do at a Ren Fair. You know, that's a cool class. If you needed more proof that I'm wearing the outfit, I am. You know, this is probably one of the worst things I've ever done. But we're not going to talk about that. Also, I kind of want one of these cool hats. They're like legitimately really, really cool hats. I feel like I'm not like really a hat person, but maybe like
Me
maybe
neither.
today that changes. Maybe today I become a hat person or something. Who knows? This is a crown.
What?
Ren fairs are really cool because you see something like this, think you can't buy it, but then you actually can for $400. So things like this being extremely
Oh, they got D&D.
expensive.
Wait, that's a
Honestly,
21.
Seeing stuff like this, a 21-sided die,
Huh?
was so cool. We ended up checking out this
21-sided
medieval clothing
dice?
store, but to be fair, everything here was medieval themed. And honestly, I saw some things I might like. Now, of course, I wasn't gonna buy an $85 shirt. But what I did end up doing
An
is I
$85
tried
hat?
this really cool pirate hat
Oh,
that my roommate
okay,
ended
okay.
up buying. And honestly, I mean, comment down below if you think it looks good on me, because I think it does. I really, okay, I'm gonna move on. Personally, I'm trying to find like a good mug, like a really, really good mug, you know, mug I could like use that
In the
is,
mornings
you know,
for your
sturdy
coffee?
enough to hold all of
You
my
know what I
coffee
mean?
and tea. But also more importantly, if I can find like a backpack. I don't think they really had backpacks in medieval times, but like, you know, I like cool backpacks. Okay, I travel a lot.
Yeah, me
and so,
too.
Like,
Me
anything I
too.
Use for traveling is always nice. The current backpack I'm wearing, I bought in Japan, but that's because my backpack at the time broke, so I had to like improvise. And this backpack was like $5.
Guys, I have a backpack for a convention. I have a backpack for work. I have a backpack for, you know, traveling. Bro, you can't. It's basically like a man purse, right? A backpack is basically a man purse that you can that you can take anywhere and everywhere for different kinds of occasions. You know what I mean?
If I could find a $5 backpack here, that'd be nice, but I doubt that I will.
So if I ever go to a Ren Fair, I'm gonna need. If I ever go to Ren Fairs in general, I will need a dedicated backpack for Ren Fairs, guys.
Now, while I might
Highly recommend, by the way.
have had a problem finding anything that I actually wanted, my roommate ended up finding a ton of stuff that she wanted, like these hair accessories. But after this, we ended up meeting up with a few more of my friends. The birthday boy himself. Oh my god, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. Yeah,
You're the
cool.
one in a weird ass outfit, bro. Shut up.
How am I in a weird outfit? I think I look good. I think I
never
look
said
good.
you- I- well, I
Okay,
never
all
said you
right.
didn't
No,
look good.
so I don't know what mead is, but like everybody's telling me that it's like one of the greatest things ever. I'm assuming any place that serves
Beer, right?
beer will probably have mead. So I don't know. These dragons are cute. Like extremely cute. For $120 per dragon, I don't know how if it speaks to me that much. I'm gonna be honest. I don't
That's
know what
crazy.
Any of this stuff is.
Wait, hold
Is it
on.
Mon?
Bloody Viking, White Knight. Where's the food? Is this all drinks? Liquid Death, Purple Turquoise, Geworts, Jewurts, Tram Minor. Yingling.
Like,
I know
liquid
that.
Death is water.
Oh.
Dr. Pepper is so.
McConaughey's. McConaughey's?
Duh.
Okay, well, I'm not
That's
that
a drink?
stupid, I think. I am that stupid, actually. So I got to try mead, and as
Honey?
you can tell, I really, really enjoyed it. I mean, my face just says it all. More and more I realize I just don't like the taste of alcohol. Holy crap.
This doesn't even taste like alcohol.
It's
To be
flammable.
honest with you, I don't think this is as safe.
Oh, what
You
the
put it down
fuck?
in your
Just
pocket wouldn't be a good idea.
That's so funny, dude.
picked it out of his pocket.
I'm gonna be walking around with a bottle.
How
in
did it
one
even
hand,
fit?
A bottle in a pocket.
In the pocket.
Once you get like halfway down with one, then I say put it.
I need pockets the size of that.
Do it.
The pocket mead is the move. I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely thought that this was a real person. We ended up looking at a bunch more cool things. I read my own horoscope. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think any of this
Wait,
is
Evan's a
true
Sag?
about me in the slightest. And eventually I met this guy who told me where I could find a cool mug.
What is that?
You can actually buy these though down the road.
Oh, really?
If you
Like
continue
maybe it's to hold your
right
pinky?
past the tomatoes that insult you.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a,
Tomatoes that insult you? I feel like I have to get one of those mugs now. After seeing it, like it only makes sense, right? Like it's like the one thing that I've lived my entire life to get is a mug that, you know, just screams Evan. And I feel like that mug specifically screams
Are you guys
Evan.
collectors?
There
Chat, are you guys
They're just
collectors?
looking at me menacingly. Oh, this seems cool.
What are you
These
interested in
glow
collecting?
Ornaments?
They over there talking to a stick.
Sorry, I was recording. I apologize.
You are a very funny man.
My friends give each other cool names.
Tingle toucher.
And we met up with some other friends. And finally, I went to look for my mug.
It's a quality mug. It's gonna last you a very long time.
True.
Oh, look at all the mugs.
Damn.
No matter how much you
That's
They-
happened to me a lot in my life.
I unfortunately wasn't feeling
So many.
this mug.
Wait, did that mug have 3 different handles?
Gavin, go back in.
Wait, what?
Go back in.
What do you
I didn't even know that was a
what are you-
thing.
What are you talking about? Is it the maid outfit?
Yep.
Fuck. Okay.
Go back in.
My friends and I did an escape room, and obviously
Nice.
we got out. So I couldn't actually film inside the escape room, which makes sense. It's an escape room. But we did solve it with 3 minutes and 14 seconds to spare.
Even though
Big
they
brain.
lied to us.
There was like a puzzle that didn't exist, but we still like we're trying to like figure it out. And then, you know, I mean, we beat it in the end after asking for like 2 or 3 hints. But like the point is we did it, right? Unfortunately,
Oh,
it got way too
the
hot,
hints.
so I had to ditch the maid outfit. And then tragedy unfolded. We're having a little bit of a medical emergency, so unfortunately I have to like wait because one of my friends isn't feeling too well. So I'm kind of just sitting, waiting to make sure everything's okay.
Wait, where's the
But
VTuber?
hopefully everything gets
Wait,
figured
Evan's
out. I mean,
Evan's the
worst case, we
VTuber,
got
right?
our adventure today a little bit short, but I mean that's fine with me. Got to make sure that everybody's okay. I mean it's more important. But the Ren Fair's been fun so far. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a lot of fun. It's been pretty cool. Seen a lot of cool stuff.
We need to go to one.
And,
I need
a
to
lot of
go to
people in
one,
cool
guys.
Costumes. So,
That would be
yeah,
kind of sick.
Been a good fun day. I gotta give it to the Ren further. At least the first aid place is called the Village Healer. That's at least kind of cool, even if it's
The
a group
Village
situation.
Healer.
Thankfully, everything turned out to be fine, but alas, that did bring us to the end of our day.
Honestly, Ren fairs are just really cool. And maybe in some
In the
ways
end?
they're very terrifying and have some very mysterious people there. But overall, getting to hang out with friends and
Not
stepping outside in
bad,
general
not
is
bad.
absolutely worth it. Sure, like it might not be Disneyland, but in its own way, it's still pretty fun.
So, you know, after an hour and a half of throwing.
What is it like? Is it like? I don't know. You guys, let me know in the comments, guys. It's like I know a few people that go to Ren Fair. And they're everywhere. They're literally everywhere, just like anime conventions. I kid you not. You can find them. But like, do you guys like wear like night owl outfits or like do you wear like medieval like esque outfits? I don't know. I want to go to one. I've seen videos. You know how crazy that would be? You guys know how crazy that would be? That would kind of be insane. That'd be kind of cool. Yo, let me know in the comments if you guys would love to do one. Or like, love to see one. Dude, that would be kind of sick. Alright. The next video. JP VTubers went crazy watching Cantarella's trailer. Let's see it. Wait. Do we have anything else? Yeah. Let's see it. I want to see how crazy this is. I see a tongue out. Hold on. It's time to go crazy. JP VTubers went crazy watching Cantarella's trailer, Wuthering Waves. Have you guys been playing Wuthering Waves or WW? I can't play I play. Oh my god, I can't talk. Waiting for my model to resettle. Hello? Model? Camera. Okay. I don't know, we're gonna match the height. We're gonna match the height of her. We're gonna go crazy. Okay. Have you guys played the game? I can't play those games only for the fact that you have to dedicate so much time, guys. You have to dedicate so much freaking time into the game that I'm just like, it's impossible. Here we go. Oh, we're blocking everyone. We're blocking everything. Shit. We're right here. Holy! Yes. 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 Ooh. I agree. Her tits are boing boing. Yo. Eat that shit. Her tits are boing boing. Oh my god. My toes are gripping. Sugoi. Run if you wish. Run away from the tentacle monster. Wait, that's a lot. Oh, that's a kraken. This isn't lewd at all. Yo. Swallow. This is really well done. How is she's wet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Follow my lead. Oh.
サリアファミリーの投資は我々を愚弄しているのか。なんだと？コントレラさんだ。1割の情報がフィサリアの最大の
Holy moly.
一体何を見てるんだこれ。すげえんだけど。貴族としての立場を
She's too pretty. She's too hot.
それ読み拾ってくる。ちょっとごめんなさい読みそれ食べます。お顔。当の昔に過ぎ去ったことを。お口。
She's too pretty. She's too hot. Oh my god.
はい、すいません。
Look at the thighs. Look at the boing boings. Look at the. Oh my god. She's OP too. Uh.
谷まで避ける。
Twice though? They had to show it twice. They're jiggling.
お顔が強い。やばいんだけど。
Respectfully.
ちょっとすごすぎて。待って。やばい。まだある。
Wait, there's still more? Holy shit.
嘘。
Holy, what the? Twice. Wait, we're gonna see every person's reaction. Holy.
手震えてきた今。
悪くないわね。
待って。
悪くないわね。
いいの？ダメじゃない？
What the fuck?
Yeah.
ちょっと待って。
Respectfully. What are we watching? Yo, respectfully, yo. That was kind of crazy. That was kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. They know what they was doing. They know what they was doing, bro. We were watching a video from JP was reacting, but the ending, respectfully, I like it. I dig it, bro. That's crazy. Oh my god. Holy. I know that video was old. It was a month ago, but dude, Wuthering Waves, and they know how to bring you in. They know how to bring you in, dude. That shit's crazy. Okay, next up, Saitama. Hold on. Now that's awkward. Shy Lily. We're chilling.
I need advice.
Hold on. It's a 2-minute video, guys. Let's go. This is awkward. Apparently, we're gonna find out. I like Lily's content. This is fucking hilarious, man. Okay, here we go. Downsize. Okay, we're listening. Let's go.
Nice. My mom heard me and GF do the deed. How do I face mom? I'm very embarrassed.
I'm gonna be honest. That strongly depends on
Wait, why Lily got a gun?
so many factors. There is a lot to consider when it comes to approaching her about it. It
Okay.
shouldn't be a problem. She did the deed to spawn you in, but
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I'm so sorry. I don't think an answer is very easy to do. There is so much to consider. If she is chill, you could play it off as, you know, awkward, but just joke around. But things could be a lot more difficult if, for example, she has very strong beliefs. I'm gonna be honest, what Killa said is a good one. If she ain't asking, don't speak about it. If she asks, I don't know what her beliefs are and her opinions, but if she asks, you can just be like, well, I'm just trying
Yeah.
to keep my girl happy like you taught me to. I'm just keeping
Yeah.
my girl happy.
Yeah. Preach.
One time my mom was moving some books from my bookshelf and one of my condom packets fell from the shelf and hit her in the forehead. I remember the pop noise it made. I moved out immediately.
My mom discovered my vibrator once, if that makes you feel any better. I don't think that at the time she knew of my vibrator possession just yet. It was gifted to me as a gift on one of my birthdays as a
Nice.
joke. I enjoyed the joke a lot. I had my
Yeah,
vibrator under my pillow that night. It's usually stashed away in like a cupboard. But she was looking for something. I forgot what. But she was looking for something. So she was just like rummaging through her
Underneath
stuff.
the pillow?
She lifted the pillow and there it was. And when I came home, I just saw my pillow moved and my prized possession out in the open. I'm like, oh, we never talked about it.
We never talked
My
about it.
dad once entered my room while me and my girlfriend did it to show me Gangnam Style. When it came out, he only left after he had shown it, never talked about it after. And dad be like, yo, check this out. Up on Gangnam Style, up. And you're just like fucking soaking in your girl, being like, oh yeah, dad, that's very nice. Please leave.
At least she didn't
Imagine,
discover the
dude,
screwdriver.
imagine.
Family dinners would have been quite different.
Deja vu. I just been in this.
Yo, the community for that she has is insane, but it's kind of cool. Okay, next up, I want to watch this one. Saitama shocking Jinwoo. Hello? Can you pause? Okay, there we go. Here we go. Next up. It's a 5-minute video. Animated by... who is this? Who is this animated by? No Star Animation. I think we watched something similar to it. I think we watched something like... I don't know. We watched another anime similar to this. Here we go. What's going on here?
帰るかなんでお前嫌だな
我々を敵に回すつもりなのか不利だぞ
How is that possible?
結局あのガキのいたずらかよけどあいつなんでまたあんなことしたんだろうな
久しぶりに闘争心に火がついた
Makes you look strong.
お前ならすぐに俺を超えるだろトレーニングを始めた
Oh
22年の
no. Insult a bald man's head, man. You getting it to straight to the face.
私を甘く見すぎなのではないか
Is he just dodging? Yeah, he's just dodging. That's not a kitchen knife.
先生に会うのにチャージじゃ来れないだろう残酷な現実を知れば考え直すと思ったが
理由はないです困ってる人がいたら助けるで
君は俺が連れてきたから責任を持って守ってやる
They did a really good job drawing everything.
通過ってすごくプラグマチックなシステムだけど
残酷な現実を知れば考え直すと思ったが
what is going on? Are you guys caught up with solo leveling? I hope this is not any spoilers. What the hell?
Ah. アーティファクト。ハンターの数が増えた現在、ネットでのオークションでも当たり前になったが、直訳すれば人工異物のことだが、ハンター界においては熟練の職人でも
What the heck? Did we miss this?
アイスエルフだ。残酷非道な習性からハンターたちの間で白い鬼、白鬼と呼ばれ恐れられている。
Oh shit.
は今まで数多くの悪を倒してきた。君は俺が連れてきたから責任を持って守ってやる。
結局あのガキのいたずらかよ。けどあいつ
I'm
なん
in
で
a
またあん
hurry.
な
Does
こと
anyone
した
know
ん
the
だ
way
ろう
out?
な。
だがお前の兵士たちはどうかな。
俺に1位の座を取られるのが怖いの。安心しろよ。
俺には何も聞かず、何も要求しないこと。
小石や砂利を浮かして俺と戦う気か？やめとけ。
今にも目を覚ましそうな顔してるね。だから教会に。にしても。
Where are they getting this music
や
from?
はり森は冷えますね。
ああ、俺は埼玉。違うけど。
次に来るときは必ず。もらった。ってくれてんだよ。残酷な現実を知れば考え直すと思ったが。
あとイノシシも。とりあえず行こうぜ。
ここが熊の縄張りなら森にいる間は熊にだけ気をつけていれば。あの人がやはり森は冷えますね。
No, he never levels up. That's the thing. All right, well, next video, next video.
What is some uncivilized question?
Yes.
What is SEGGS?
What does SEGGS mean?
I think that was a typo. They meant to write EGGS like eggs. Eggs, yeah. You like eggs? Yeah. How do you like your eggs cooked? Yeah.
It's a random as fuck question, bro.
That's random as fuck, bro.
I like sunny side up.
I like
You
raw.
like raw.
Raw.
The Japanese way.
Oh.
I also. Oh, okay. No, that's good. That's really good. That's valid.
Are you guys lying to me?
I think they were confused because you said raw. I don't know if you meant like drink it, but you mean like in a rice.
Oh, they said it. Okay. Hey, Chet. I love it when you guys just go all out and crash out.
That's crazy.
Crash out. Just because we can't see your face.
Jackson's hair is always good, man.
That's what guys, is he not a good streamer? Yeah, you're good at streaming. You're like such a good streamer.
I feel like anyone could be a good streamer, right? I feel like oh.
I need content for YouTube.
What just
Get
happened?
bullied? Okay, bro. What the fuck you up today? Get bullied. The average chatter, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant.
Huh?
The average clipper, get bullied, get bullied, get bullied, get bullied, get bullied. Get clipped, get clipped, get clipped, get clipped. The hive mind. The cup you pass.
Not the whale, the crying whale.
Sorry, my ass is eating my underwear. I'm gonna take it off. I'm feeling I think my ass grew though. Like not around
What
my
the fuck?
ass, but like okay. Do men have a bikini zone? So like sometimes my ass fat, right? The underwear cuts into like my bikini line. Let me show you what I mean. The beauty that is the female body, and then there's like a belly button here somewhere.
An
and then
hourglass
there's,
shape. I think that's what she's
this
going for.
part right there. But the thigh meets cooch. The underwear sometimes cuts into this. Because my ass so fat, it did that right now. Guys get that
Ass so
too. That's
fat.
what I was thinking. You probably have that too, right? Yeah, just remove your ass. The problem solved, chat. Just
or-
don't have a fat ass. Just take it off. What I
or-
like to do is I like to take my underwear off. And then
Just
I
don't
have a problem.
wear underwear.
No problem.
Exactly,
No,
exactly.
my cooch is not leaving a snail trail on my chair. I'm sorry. For everyone who was disappointed, I have bed sheets on my
A
chair.
snail
Who
trail, bro.
Chat, you didn't have to ask. Sometimes silence speaks pretty loud. Who the f said how much for the bed sheets on the chair?
Bro, her chat is wildin', bro.
Look that man up. Is that answer?
Deal. That's crazy. No, that's crazy. Ban them. Deal.
It should be on Gamer Subs. So are we all freaked?
Selling the bath water. Oh god, dude. Yo, these videos have been crazy today. I kid you not. It's been kind of wildin'. Oh my god, dude. There's so many VTuber drama. There's so many VTuber drama, you guys. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh. Wait, chat. I got you guys another special video. Check this shit out. Before we go into Kenji's video. It's an hour and 40, bro. I don't know if I want to watch a whole ass hour and 40 video. I don't think you guys also don't want to watch a whole ass hour 40 video. I also don't want to. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna go on to the next video. I'm gonna give you guys what you guys need. I'm gonna give you guys what you guys want. Cause I mean, I saved this clip for you guys. I was thinking about you guys. All right. I was saving this so that we can react to it on stream. Even though all these videos have been posted for a hot minute now, okay? All these videos have been posted for a hot minute. It's been a minute since we react. That is why we're doing that today. All right, let's dive right into the next one because Mother Truckin' Sorrowway. Oh my god, guys. We're going back. She's that cosplayer, guys. She is that cosplayer. Hold on. Check it. She is that cosplayer. I'm hungry. Here we go.
Ah shit, he's almost dead! There we go. Wait, I've never seen you play.
Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. I forgot. Let me go on this side. Cause I was blocking her face, guys. Where the hell is my VTube studio? There it is. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Ah shit, he's almost dead! There we go. Wait, I've never seen you play ZZZ. Bro, did I tell you go on my Twitter? It's like I'm known for like, you know, my cosplay. You've never seen my cosplay before? I'm the one that did the is this the right one I'm going for? Yes. I'm the
Is
one
she gonna
who
show?
did that Jane Doe cosplay where you see my feet. But
For free?
I see an art of you draining. Dude, there's more than one picture on Twitter. Like, do you even know how to use Twitter? I thought the dude in the mask is representing my chat, by the way, just so you know. Wait, use a Jane Doe cosplay? Yeah, it's me. Wait, this one.
Wait, she's showing. She's showing. She's showing.
Okay.
For free. Hold on. I'm blocking. I'm blocking. I'm sorry. And my model just froze. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, we're here. Right here. Right here. Bro. Hold on. Where? Hello, model? Hello? God damn, bro. I feel like I need a new CPU. It's kind of cooking. Oh my god, bro. Look at that shit. Like, how could you not? For free? Hold on, can we smell it? Can we... Oh god. Okay. Alright, I gotta stop acting up. I would have probably got caught in the act. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're not doing that shit again. God damn. For the viewers. For the content.
That's me.
That's Sarway, guys.
And you know what? This is also me.
God damn! They're like A1. They're like top tier. She's showing them all. She's showing them all, chat.
This is also me.
My favorite. That's my favorite. Character plus cosplay.
And,
boom. Another one. Another one.
Me.
Look at it. Look at it. Yay or nay? Oh, wait. She's still going. Oh, my God.
This is me.
That one's good, too. That one's great, too. Look at it.
Stop it. Oh, you. Do you use wig or hairspray for the color? Now
Wig.
I go to the hairdresser and I'm just asking, like, to redo all of my hair. One day it's like white, some other day it's blue, sometimes it's just green.
Do people...
You can call me Ramona Flowers at this rate.
Do people really, like, honestly, do people, like, Whoa, wait, there's a bunny outfit? Wait a minute. I'm a fan. Wait, do people actually believe that people change their hair colors like every day, every other day? I know that I know that there's shampoos that you can do or use to change your hair every now and then. But dude, I don't think people understand that dyeing your hair every day just fries it. It's like literally, especially bleaching, if you're bleaching, literally just destroys your hair. Anyways, I want to see this video. I want to see this video. Boom. Stunning bunny outfit. I'm simping right now. I'm simping. Hold on, chat. Let her cook. I've never seen this video.
I'm ready to show you.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. My fucking model is tweaking, bro. Unless it's my camera. I don't know. All right, here we go. Wait. Okay. Here we go.
All right. So.
Damn, look at the legs.
I'll show you around, but this is my ears, my feet. Yeah, you enjoy it?
I don't have a feet fetish. Also, why is my model tweaking? I do not have a feet fetish, okay?
You don't want me? Hey, how about you lick it, huh?
Oh. Yo, her chest freaky.
Do your job, dog.
Damn.
No, I'm joking.
Oh.
My puppy. No, I'm joking. You don't like it when I call you puppy. But you can enjoy.
Yo, I want a 3D model.
Aircode, okay?
That shit must be super expensive. Holy.
Something actually really freaking cute. When a man is actually helping his girl into putting her shoes on. Especially like this, those really good looking heels.
Yeah.
Something really cute and romantic, big hands lifting a girl's ankle and helping her dressing up.
Huh.
No? Anyway, alright. I hope I'm not going to drift too much. I think I'm already am.
Hold on, it's about to have it!
I'm going to have this going a bit more.
Oh my god!
And we can maybe zoom in.
We can stop here!
Texture.
Wait, chat, thighs? What was the other one? Thighs or what's the other comparison with thighs? It's like boobs or ass, but it's like thighs or I don't know. All right, we'll keep going. How expensive are these?
Well, What do you think about it?
Oh my thickness!
Gent.
Yo!
Gently just, you know, going down.
Casually,
Squatting.
respectfully, we're.
What about this?
Oh my god. Chat, we're here, brace.
Yeah.
Hold on. I need to change my model. My model's tweaking, guys. My model's tweaking. And now, we're right here. We'll be right here. Okay. Bro, the thickness.
How about maybe I turn around? Do you like the reflection?
That
On my
it's.
bunny suit? Look.
Look how
Great.
high quality it is.
Pretty. Okay.
I wonder if she has to use like a headset.
Turn
Or...
around, very gentle.
Damn, she giving us a 360, chat.
You know what? We should maybe have it like a bit more higher.
Okay, we're going up. We're going up. Chill. Chat, this is for you. This is for you. What's going on?
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we
You
go.
like the view?
She's thick with 2 C's. Wait, does she always have blonde hair? I'm looking at the hair, chat. I'm looking at the hair. Respectfully.
Up, bunny up.
Get your damn ass away from me.
So,
Yo! I need to move to the other side. Hold on. Alright. Fuck, dude. There's a little too much going on.
Oh. I hope like I'm not going to start breaking again. Not now, not during the reveal.
Dude, look how high.
Oh.
Yes.
Oops.
Yo! We're here. We're looking respectfully, chat.
Yeah, that's really good.
The physics go crazy.
So yeah, one more turn. I just want to make sure that you can see my bunny tail because I think it's really cute.
Is this allowed?
Like look how big it is.
Yo, maybe we should get a bunny outfit. We're getting a bunny outfit next.
All right.
Screw our 2.0 ideas. It's 1.5 version. Doru 1.5 chat.
I'm using my tie actually to move the rest.
Okay, here we go. Dude, her model is just so good.
So I do have a jacket on this one. I can remove it though.
I like the jacket. The jacket is great.
What it looks like when I get my arm. I think it would be better like if I did my reveal actually with my short haircut. So, it wouldn't be in the way.
You guys, chat, you guys like hair tied hair tied? I'm a fan. Yes. That is our next idea. We're getting a mother trucking bunny outfit, chat.
I'm already drifting a bit.
Keep her going. Ta-da! It looks good. Oh, yeah.
I remove my jacket. I feel a bit awkward, I must say. That's why I'm putting my hands in my bag.
I'm speechless. Damn.
Like, hi. Something I saw.
Wait, is that
really like
what kind of
about
alcohol
my
is that?
parents. simply this.
Yo, that's cool.
I mean, my boobs
Maybe
does
one
have
day.
this as well. A little bit.
Is
But,
it's doing the
we don't
boing
have the
boing.
right tracking for now. So
Chat, you guys like? I'm a fan.
Easter Bunny, yeah. I saw some people actually complaining and hoping it wouldn't be a bunny.
I'm a fan,
bodysuit.
and
What else do you want
I
me
would
to
love
wear
to
on
have
this
a
day,
3
huh?
model.
So you have no choice but to appreciate it anyway.
Wait, this was for Easter?
I over haircut.
Yes. Yes, it was for Easter.
Which one do you like the most?
With jacket. Damn, she's giving us a 360, chat.
At least you can see my back with this haircut.
She's thick. She's thick. Respectfully. Okay. We're done here. Before I get caught, before something else happens, I'm not trying to be sussed out, okay? Let's, yeah. Okay. I think, bro, I think that'll be it for the day. We have enough content we farmed. Yeah. I'm chilling here. I'm not gonna cap. I'm chilling here. What do you guys want to see next? I like it's pretty. It's great. I like it. Enough said. I hope you guys liked it too. Oh my god. I was speechless, guys. Oh man. Whoo! God damn. We watched a lot of videos. And I think we're going to end it here, guys. It's been a nice Sunday. I hope the weather's nice where you guys are. We've been grinding on the videos. We've been grinding on the edits. My editors have been grinding. Dude, it's been... Also, I don't know why my multi-streaming service is not working. I have no idea. I'm going to need to figure that shit out. Maybe my internet just sucks. Maybe my PC just sucks. I have no idea. It was working before just fine, guys. Before I went out to do, like, I don't know. Before I went out for the convention, it was working just fine. I don't know what the hell happened, okay? I guess it just can't take the load. But I appreciate you all watching. W chat, W stream, W viewers, W comments in the... I've been reading the comments, guys. W comments. And I hope it stays like that forever. You guys are freaking amazing. And we'll end it there. I'll try to keep you guys all updated. I'll try to get some more viewers content out to you guys. Some collabs. I haven't been doing collabs lately, but I enjoy every once in a while. I enjoy every bit of it. You guys take it easy. Like I said, a W chat, and we'll see you next time.
Shorty, she a server free, she round up with the fiend. She a hit, she like it when they bleed. She a demon violent with her knees. In the sex, the line tryna. Shorty, you should get back, cause you too close. You moving like you're feeding for love, Jolene Cujo. And I ain't wanna put up a neck, and I'm thinking, you know, if you plan on getting cut, then my players reverse Uno. Cause I got me a cyber freak, and she be moving like a fiend. All righteously, her every move is like a scene. The violence free, so when she grin is lying, see that I can see. She caught me, trapped me, got my circus down and shortage. Wouldn't kiss my vision, get distorted. Hacked it to me, she's a virus forming. Got me by surprise, she's a Trojan, whoa. She's a living virus, I know. I'm a dead man walking a ghost. She shut me dry to zero. That's why I tell her like, baby, I slide. She must sub a free, she online. She gon' spin her webs, now I'm tight. Call me internet at all times. She my virus, poison my mind. I feel venom filling my eyes. She gon' suffocate my inside. She hacking to me, what a crime. Got me hypnotized. I'm big shot, she know I'm the guy. I've been hot, they don't want no eye to eye. I peeled off like Bonnie plus the cloud. We outlaw, she poison, poison. On my veins, she poignant, poignant. All the boys, they avoid it, but the challenge, I'ma